Rockets shooting 55%. Give him the Euro step, James. Use the other side. But he's just going to dance off Gallinari, get himself into three-point territory. The 2 years.
What, maybe another assistant coach in the previous game? Well, they get in on micro ball. Harden against Dort after missing underway in game 3. Chris Paul up court for the Thunder. Switched on to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the drive-by and layup.
A much better match. James Harden got the matchup he wanted twice now. He converted the first one against Shai Gilgeous.
Get ahead to House. Slammed on the brakes and got the layup underneath.
By Steven Adams, the push-ahead pass. Great job by James to get his head up quickly.
First game here, he sprained his ankle. Just finding his rhythm. Now Steven Adams!
Matchup, if they can pop him loose, he goes right by P.J. Tucker. Like, I know this is not in this guy's nature. He is so unselfish what he does today.
Yeah, you know that's not sitting well with him. Dort inside underneath, muscles. Harden over to House. A clean look from downtown. You know, Daniel House.
Defense by the Rockets.
Harden with the Euro step and reverse.
Come onto the floor. Steven Adams out front of that defense. And so just the Euro step. I mean,
NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Harden inside off glass. It's going to be tough for Gallinari to stay in front of him. And Rivers with the finish. First start, 2 of 14. Harden.
Work early. He's got 8 points. Lou Dort, you might have done a good.
Off glass, yeah. He rocked him to sleep, Russ.
He's really skilled.
In Denver with the Knicks and Jeff Green. Little jab step, 3 on the way, and he's 2 for 2 courts. Playing AAU basketball for each one, teach one. And like Gordon and Tucker in particular. That deep offensive coach. And he's created something different and special here with the Rockets.
I just think he gives a lot of confidence to guys. Jeff Green.
For each one, teach one, the AAU team. And Chris Paul. A deep bomb by Gordon. Got it. Eric.
How to shoot early, and he's never changed the rotation. I don't get a lot of lift, he said, but boy, that looks.
Out. They couldn't hit him in time. Gilgeous-Alexander to the bucket and gets it.
You can see why.
Little Euro step. Wow, James Harden. James Harden with a lot of jelly on that dribble. Got all the way.
He changes the angle, and how easy is that? Well, it's not easy, but he makes it look.
2 of 11 in game 2. Gilgeous-Alexander off glass.
To get some easier shots. Guys are starting to get to the cup. Shai doing work.
Hits the baseline. Gallinari from behind the line. Got it. Dort staying in front of him. Jeff Green has had all. Chris Paul, nice in and out dribble. Pull up and one.
That's him. And he just said, all right, I'm going to dance you back a little bit. I'm going to get to that best aspect.
3 statistically better than him. This time inside, tipped in his own miss.
Step in front of him. It's a mismatch anyway, so if you allow him that position, he's
brilliant passes. Sometimes you get the feeling his passes and assists are still overlooked. Harden switching gears but blocked. Harden switching gears but blocked. Oh, Harden loves his defenders shitty. Oh, Harden
to attack Shai at the bottom of that defense too.
Schroeder coming downhill for the layup. Harden with the 3, and that's his first one of the night. Times. And this is his only 3 of the first half. Troll. Harden on the break. Count it.
The official. Great pass ahead by Jeff Green. Just at small moments that add.
Winding down here in the quarter. Schroeder. Whistle. Foul.
Now, this is absolutely an N1. Come on now.
He slipped the screen, got inside on Tucker. That's a favorable matchup, and they can get it down to 2. Chris Paul steaming downhill, gets the layup. As you said, that's going to be the 3rd foul on Tucker. Chris Paul hits the 3.
But he's just going to dance off Gallinari, get himself into three-point territory. The 2 years.
Oklahoma City up by 1 now. Gilgeous-Alexander from deep.
It goes back to a few things. Pushing the pace, early opportunities.
Guarding Harden, digging in the low blow-up block. And Harden draws the
sized players. And Dort has just battled and battled and battled.
Houston's missed its last 9 in a row. Schroeder got it.
Yeah, see those small PJ Tucker's not as fast as me. I know I can get separation on him. And nice.
Good block out by PJ Tucker. Quick hit ahead. Jeff Green, room service at the other end.
Exactly right. But this is Harden. You know, everybody in orange is
trying to find his rhythm. Step back three. Just the way he drew.
In his legs, trying to get you to bite one direction. He actually loses the ball. Has to take.
Harden downhill in heavy trap.
When I can see it multiple times. I mean, he's
good reason. Harden with the three. Got it.
He'd have some people co-sign that. That step back, just impossible. Impossible to.
Boy, Chris Paul. Was that a drill? Schroeder with the floater. And gets a friendly roll. Rivers has lost it a couple of times here off the bounce. Jeff Green with a great recovery.
Gotten by the initial defender. You're not getting by me.
4 on the shot clock for Eric Gordon. Did a lot of dribbling.
And we've had some really good looks here in the third quarter. We just didn't make. But as long as we're playing the right.
Couple of jab steps, and Gordon on the drive-by and says it with his chest.
Matchup he wanted. Gallinari. Matador defense. He's going to put it on your head.
Chris Paul with the mid-range. Got to his spot. And
why doesn't he try to punish him on the box?
Didn't even look at the basket.
No.
They get one out of Schroeder with the floater off glass and good. And behind the Adams screen, cleared the path. And Schroeder.
The season scoring off the bench.
Harden spins into Dort. Great defense by
the angle. Recover. Tough shot contest. Yes, sir, Lou. At least force one closeout, one rotation. What a big, that is a big.
A little bit strong. House with the rebound. Nice move underneath and got the layup. And I'm determined that it's not going to happen again. I'm going to support my brothers the best I can. Green lets the three fly. Got it! Harden pulling his way to the bottom
floor. He's got Dennis Schroeder to beat. Little hesitation. The contact is there.
Jeff Green getting downhill. Green with the punch. Schroeder gets it back. Stares down Harden. Fires. Got it. Was his first 3 on 4 attempts. Chris Paul to the basket.
That's too easy. Nice D.
Chris Paul inside again. Adams gets this one to.
Look at James hugging him to him. Right? Yeah. Like he's hugging.
Foul was called before the ball was inbounded. That's going to be a free. Paul gets to the bucket for the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander got it.
The dribble, picks it to the far corner, and Shea calm.
18.8 to go. Great working against Chris Paul. Gordon. House tripped up, and that's going to be a foul. And if he makes this, he misses. And Schroeder Paul gets around Harden. Reverse layup. Oh! It rims out.
Doesn't use the Dort screen going back to his left. How does he navigate between them?
Harden staring him down. Dort got the block, man. Missed it. Harden lost it to Dort. Dort powered it up. Fouled. And Dort missed the shot, but got himself in position. Doors to battle for the offensive.
On James Harden.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Clock down to 6 for Chris Paul. The 3 coming and falling.
The last 2 minutes and 15 seconds of this game.
Wow. Chris Paul! Butter!
And it's especially sweet against a former teammate in Austin Rivers.
Gilgeous-Alexander, Dort inside with the reverse layup.
I mean, he could have moved it one more time, but there were 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Dort takes it to the basket on Jeff Green and 1.
8 points and 8 boards. And a tremendous.
Avoiding going down 3 games to nothing. A deficit no team.
Happened in the playoffs?
Tell me.
When they were the Seattle Supersonics. Plus 4